Oh, it's snowing again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty slippery.
Slip. Oh my god, no, these shoes are so slippery to walk in. Anyway, so we're on our way out now. We're going to Jo Malone tonight. We've been invited to a very exciting event. They're doing whiskey and fragrance pairing. Should be really exciting because we love whiskey and we love Jo Malone.
So yeah, me and Tony house this week is really exciting, and we need some new fragrances for our house. We're going to have an article up soon on how to pick the right fragrances for the different rooms in your house.
The chilly winter chills outside in the snow. Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm nearly frozen. We're at Jo Malone on Regent Street in London, and we are about to head into our whiskey and fragrance pairing. What scent are you picking?
Mimosa and cardamom. I love that they have all these real natural earthy sounding fragrances, like they don't all just smell like candy or really artificial.
These are the best chocolates ever. I love them.
We recently did this last year when we had the whiskey and cedarwood fragrance.
Oh yeah, of course, such a good thing.
Directly. We really loved, obviously, working with David, so we were like, we need to find another reason to work with. Because of the grains with the different harvest fragrances, we basically got the perfect, and David's done really well to pick 3 whiskies that each are so different and distinct. And of course, like unlike today, these are all inspired by the endless golden summers, the harvest moon, the fields.
We can pretend it's sunny out there.
Transported.
All our pictures, our friends in Australia are uploading like golden sunny days.
Yeah, exactly. But for this one, it was almost a little bit like earlier in the year. And the idea was it was before the wheat is fully matured and it's still green and it's still got a grassiness to it. And almost she wanted to catch this idea of the field at dawn, so you have this like dewiness. And then the grapefruit, the notes such as grapefruit really bring this iridescence to the scent. But it also has a meadowsweet, and that's actually quite I didn't actually know what it was until we saw the picture, but it's quite a common wildflower that you do see. And it has this lovely, I think we said actually in last time in Harrods, it has this like tea-like facet.
Kind of grains, so this is a very fashionable whiskey. You might have seen my boss David Beckham. This is his whiskey. Exactly. But yeah, when we created this just a couple of years ago, and it was definitely a different style of whiskey than most other whiskies that were kind of out there in the market. But certainly, kind of when you're introducing somebody to whiskey, when I was thinking of pairing with this fragrance, sometimes when I'm trying to think of a whiskey to pair, or I'm going to choose a whiskey, or if somebody even gives me a whiskey, I have to evaluate it. And one of the first things I think of is, when I nose the whiskies, if this was a season of the year, what season would it be? Because that almost leads me to different flavours. Because if I nose this whiskey, and by all means you nose the whiskey, when I nose this whiskey, I think of spring, summer.
Doesn't necessarily, as a note, have a smell, and it's quite misleading because a lot of people will say, I know you like musky scents, or really don't like musky scents. But white musky scent is literally almost invisible, and its idea is to almost just bring volume to other ingredients. So it's what we sometimes call it like the underskirt in the fragrance, that it just lifts everything up and gives it longevity. Yeah. But yeah, this is a sort of romantic one.
But yeah, so the actual founder of this distillery was a woman called Helen Cumming. And so she was one of the kind of original kind of lady distillers, and the story goes, if you can see on the bottle, there's a little emblem of a woman holding a flag. So actually the story goes that in the days of kind of illicit distilling, when the taxmen were coming to that area of Scotland, well, this was one of the first distilleries that they would come to. So Helen Cumming would take them into her house. She would, make sure they had some kind of bread, give them a whiskey, but then she would go out to the behind her house, which had a flagpole, where she would raise a red flag to alert everyone else in the valley that the taxmen were on their way. So she was seen as a bit of a hero.
Oh, amazing! What a lady!
Female approach
My
as
kind
well,
of
rather than being like, oh, it's like the
exactly.
rest of them. Okay, that's actually quite a like.
Alright, we just finished up at Jo Malone and it was amazing. We tried some really lovely whiskies and also
David
smelled...
Beckham's whiskey.
Yeah. So these are our little gift packs from Jo Malone. Emma was amazing and she gifted us some really beautiful pieces. Well, we don't know what they are yet.
We're just
I'm sure they're going to be beautiful.
Everything from Jo Malone is beautiful.
It's amazing. So let's open them and see what's inside. So we're wondering, because we had a session with Emma before and she knows what kind of scents we like. We both have kind of different styles. Kristen's likes a little bit more florally and rose, but I like more strong kind of smells. So here is...
Ooh,
what?
beautiful box, gosh. It's always so
Absolutely.
elegant.
Yeah, her packaging is always so on point. And it's just like the colour, the kind of bone colour with the black is really beautiful. Oh, by the way, I'm also wearing my new robe. I'm not just, coming in.
She literally
chilling out.
lives in this robe, honestly. I'm still in my clothes.
So it's by Messini & Chan. Messini & Chan do monogrammed pyjamas, but that's not the point of this video. But in case you're wondering why I was dressed all up, dressed down. But there we are.
So beautiful.
So they come with, what we particularly love are these black matches, which are super sleek. Look at that.
And they're really long, which is perfect for when you want to light down the end of your candle. It's running really low on the wick.
We have velvet, rose and oud.
Ooh, I love that one.
Yeah, and the candle as well is black wax. Oh my god, so beautiful. And this one's white wax. It is red roses scented candle. So this is definitely
Amazing.
for Kristen.
These are my favourite. Thank you so much, Emma. I love you.
Thank you.